Welcome back to 340 Caribbean Culture Home Edition. Today we gonna make some pork chops. I'm gonna throw them in the oven. Just roast them off. I already got a stew pork chop on the channel, and hey, let's get it on. I already have the pork chops sitting here in some cool water. I have them soaking in some vinegar, and this is the second time rinsing them off. So what I'm gonna do, I'm turn on the cold water, get some water going. I'm gonna dump it out. Get them a good little wash off again. All right, this is second wash. All right. My hands are good wash. I have soapy water here with bleach and stuff in it. So all right. This is our pork chops. Already cleaned and washed and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and season them up and get them in the oven, get them cooking. All right. Get a little soapy water on my hand. I don't want to touch my spices with my hands having meat on it. So here we go. First thing I'm gonna do is go in with some Laurays. If possible, you can go in and get some on each individual piece. You don't want to go heavy. You just want to have just the right amount. Because remember, they're going to be touching each other, so the seasoning is going to rub off on each other. All right. Now I know that the seasoned salt itself is covered everything. I'm gonna go ahead, get that out of the way. I got some complete seasoning. I have some more. Going a little more. Going with some sazon goya. There's different types of sazon goya. It's up to you, whichever one you want to pick and choose. This is something that you'll find in almost every Caribbean household. Going in with some onion powder. Some garlic powder. And a hint of jerk, because I use a little bit of jerk because jerk has in all the essentials, pimento, ginger, you name it, you know. You don't want to put in too much because you already added salt, okay? And I always caution folks, if you're gonna do this, please be cautious of how much black pepper you put in there, because really and truly, you put in too much black pepper, you're honestly setting yourself up That heat is not gonna play with you. My wife can't do a lot of heat, so I go in with a little tiny bit of jerk just to kind of give me some flavor. And by the way, that's clean water that I just put in there. All right. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna start mixing it. Get everything touching each other. Rub it in. Let them get acquainted with each other. All right. All right. What we're gonna do is go ahead and start chopping up some herbs, okay? All right. This is a closer look of what's going on. I want you to season your food like you mean it. Okay? You got to really, 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 really season your food. All right. You really got to season your food. Sorry about that. What I'm gonna do, I'm going in with some scallions. I already washed them, but I'm gonna run some cool water over them again. And basically, the roots, I do not discard the roots. I take these, I put them on the side, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plant them. I have my herb garden outside. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plant them bad boys. Every time I buy scallions, you can only get from them for so long before they start to die out. But going in with some thyme. Going in with some bell pepper or sweet pepper. You don't have to be perfect. Get on a rough chop. Don't waste nothing. I'm going with some garlic. And then, of course, you go ahead back in and you get this bad boy a good rubber dub dub in the tub. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead in and place them in the pan. I'm not going straight into the oven, but I'm gonna put them in the pan for now, and I'm gonna stick them in the fridge. Let them get a little bit of love. All right, guys. This is what it looks like before it goes into the oven. All right. Go ahead and wrap it up. All right, I'm gonna stick this in the fridge and let it go ahead and marinate, okay? Due to the beauty of editing, I'm going into the oven. I have it set at 375, and I'm going into the oven with this, okay? It's gonna be in the oven for about 45 minutes before I even look at it again, but 9 out of 10, it's gonna be in here for about an hour, okay? Stick and stay. All right, while the pork chops are finishing up, they just have a little bit longer to go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the stove. I have some steamed rice here. I started off camera. Give it a little fluff. Turn that all the way down. Let it continue to steam. Actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and turn it off. Have it down low. I'm gonna go in with some corn. So I'm gonna start off with some oil. And then to keep everything from sticking or burning, I'm gonna go ahead in with some butter. They say butter make everything better. All right, I'm going with a can of corn. I'm going in with a second can. I'm going with some black pepper. Going with a tad bit of salt. Not too much. Going with a little bit of onion powder and some garlic powder. Going with a little bit of brown sugar. Alexa, end timer, please. This is the corn that doesn't have a sugar in it, really. Turn this down a little bit. Going in with a little more butter. Like they say, butter makes everything better. Going with a little bit of Parmesan. That's why you went in with just a little bit of salt. Turn this off. You have buttered fried corn. At least my version of it. All right. That's good. All right. We got our corn done. We got our rice done. Whew. Whew. I'll crank this bad boy up and broil. Whew. Oh, sorry about that. That's what happens when you're rushing. I'm going with a little more. A little more of the seasoned salt. What you can do, go ahead and thicken this up with some cornstarch. Going in with some more of the garlic powder. In the same packet that decided it was going to take a jump. Seasoning up in layers. All right. She don't really need much salt content. She just needed a little more like flavor. So what I'm gonna do now, I have it set on broil. I'm gonna just pop this bad boy under the broiler. Just let it go. All right. We'll be back when we finish getting ready to take it out of the oven and plate up. Okay. All right. At this point, it seemed like this is where I lost my audio. I guess rubbed my chest as usual, and I hit the mute button. But it's all, in learning, editing, haven't been using these mics for a long time. This is what the meat look like when it just first comes out of the oven. I'm gonna go ahead in a few seconds and call Michael and ask him if he's ready to eat. And here he comes. And about to fix him a plate. He can't have corn. He's allergic to the corn, so this is why I'll be messing with him about asking him if he wants corn. I fully know he can't have the corn, but nothing wrong with that. Fixed him a good plate of rice because as usual he can't have the corn, and I gave him 2 pork chops and poured some gravy over the rice. If it was a fattier cut of pork chop, then I would have let it stay under the broiler for a little longer to brown up and get that little crust on it. But it's not a real fatty piece of meat. And I didn't want it to dry out. And here me putting his gravy on top of the rice. And this is where I show you guys what the plate looks like. And here the fat boy wants more gravy after he gets to taste it. And it's a work in progress. I'm working on it slow day by day, and I'm getting it. I've gotten a lot better over the years of doing my Prince Zion stuff. So I learned to do a lot of editing and making memes and stuff like that. So just stick and stay with us, please. Like the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend, and please leave a comment down below, and please come back for the next video. And please share the channel. It's kind of stagnant. I'm trying to get it to grow, and just tell a friend to tell a friend. That's it. I appreciate you guys for sticking and staying, coming back. Every like, every comment, every share, you subscribe, it helps the channel grow. And I appreciate you guys so much for sticking and staying. Go ahead, like I said before, tell a friend and tell a friend, please. Our motto is sharing our unique culture worldwide. And we want everybody to taste our food. Love you guys. See you next time. While the food is cooking, I came out here, and to be honest, this is very simple. I just stick my finger in, make a hole, just watered these yesterday. It's a thick root bed in there. And that's how you recycle.